Let's read some Glitch in the Matrix stories, part 89. This is another one that we read on live and you guys insisted that I make a video. This one really gave me the creep. This happened in the early 2000s. We think we had a poltergeist in our old apartment because things happened quite a bit. We were living in a suburb of Chicago, my husband, children, and I. It was mid-afternoon on a weekday, so I was getting ready for work. I stepped out of the shower and could hear my then 7-year-old daughter speaking to someone. I didn't think anything of it because I thought she was talking to my son as they shared a room. I walked out of her bathroom and I could hear my daughter crying and still talking. My mom brain kicks in and I immediately beeline and head into her room to see what's going on. My daughter was on top of her bunk bed with her eyes fixated across the room where her dresser was, and then I realized she is begging and pleading with me. I hear her saying, "Mommy, mommy, why won't you talk to me? Mommy, please talk to me." Only I'm standing in her doorway looking up at her. My daughter is sobbing. I call her name and her head whips around and looks at me, and at that moment you see every last bit of blood leave her face. She had a look of straight horror on her face. She looks back at the dresser, then back at me, then back to the dresser, and then leaps from the top bunk bed into my arms. She hugged me so tight and says that I walked into her room, woke her up from her nap when I turned the light on, went to her dresser, and began getting ready for work. She said she tried talking to me, but I wouldn't answer her or turn around. When she heard me call her, the me at the dresser disappeared. I held onto her so tight. I took her with me to my room, I got dressed, and we got the hell out of there. My daughter is now 29 with her own family. When we have get-togethers, we still talk about it to this day. That freaks me out so